Hey, ladies and gents. My name's Rowan, and we're playing Dragon Age Origins. We're gonna be starting the DLC today for Awakening. Um, we're gonna import our character from Origins, and this is our most recent Origin save. I thought I would be able to import from Witch Hunt, but apparently Witch Hunt actually takes place chronologically after Awakening. I did not know that. I might have to recreate another character for Awakening. For Witch Hunt at some point, but there's no need to record it. You guys basically got the story. But I guess I'll go ahead and start with this one.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil Keep, once home to Arl Howe, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander! Darkspawn!
Alright, first things first. I think we only have one weapon equipped. Yep, we do. No Starfang, because Starfang was a DLC one. Well, we're gonna end up having to replace this stuff at some point anyway. Get all this going. We gotta activate. There we go.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker. There was someone right behind me. A mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
And you need to eat something, bro. Look at those cheekbones. Looks like you haven't eaten months.
I think there was a mage right behind me. He might have been a warden, I don't know. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back I was not expecting this. This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand. Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought. Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
No need to ask where we are. We know we're in Amaranthine, which is Arl Howe's, the former Arl Howe's estate. But he's dead, and it was granted to us, the Grey Wardens. Technically, I think I'm still queen. But, yeah, okay. So let's see. We're going to have her as a tank. Give her 30 dexterity. Give her up to 20 willpower. Give her 20 constitution, and then the rest can go into strength. We got a couple new specializations, of course, which we saw in Witch Hunt. That probably should have clued me in as to the chronological order of the DLC. Ah! We need cunning. There we go, 16 cunning. That way we can give her some tactics. And then we'll have the rest into... yeah. Clarity, I think, at some point. Carapace, that's a good one. This is like a AoE taunt, constant AoE taunt that draws stamina constantly. Huh, okay. That's level 25 only, I guess. 27? What's the max level? Let's mess around. We'll be able to respec in this expansion, by the way. We're gonna go ahead and mess around with tactics. I'll pause it while I'm doing this because I'm sure you're sick of the tactics screen. All right, I kept it simple for now. We're gonna try out the new Air of Insolence. Basically, I've got this activating when he's greater than or equal to 75% on his stamina, and deactivating itself when stamina or mana goes below 25%. Otherwise, we've got Threaten and Shield Wall. Air of Insolence, especially at the beginning of the fight, should be quite helpful to get Threat initially. But once we have Threaten should be, I think, enough to maintain it after that point. We still have a taunt going on. just in case it doesn't work. We've got a backup in case Carapace, which is basically flat damage reduction for a small, short amount of time. We've got a stamina recovery tool if need be. And, of course, we've got Warcry, which is a nice knockdown. The only ability that I have him using on his own is Shield Bash, and only if we're facing elites, so that way we can knock them down. They're doing less damage on the party. So that's how I've got that so far. I'm, of course, going to be modifying this as time goes and I learn about these new abilities and how they work. So we'll see how it goes. Got some new plants, too, looks like. Uh-oh.
Very well. Very well.
Let's hope they improved some. Oh shit! Let's hope they've improved some of the performance issues in Awakening.
As you say.
You know what I actually kind of wish was still going on? I wish that I could see effects like this constantly. There are some effects that look pretty cool in the game. Even Spirit Healing was pretty cool, that big blue ring. Some people didn't like it, and that's why this mod that I have disables that stuff. Honestly, hindsight being 2020, I wish I hadn't. I would have been a little bit more picky about what went in that mod. Also, the auto-looting is convenient, but I'd still rather see what I'm getting rather than just have it appear for a split second above my head. So, in the next game, Dragon Age 2, I'll just make sure that I avoid those kinds of mods. They're not cheats, but...
More trouble. It shall be done.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Alright, good. We got our first level here. We're going to go Spirit Warrior. And we'll pick Willpower. Willpower is going to be important for Spirit Warrior. We're definitely going to be respecking soon. Don't worry. So I'm going to read these. The warrior dons a cloak of mystical energies from the Fade in order to evade substantial proportion of physical attacks, although the mode drains stamina constantly. If the warrior has Soul Brand, this mode also adds a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and the warrior's attacks all deal spirit damage, bypassing enemy armor. If the warrior has Blessing of the Fade, the chance of resisting hostile spells increases further, and the warrior gains bonuses to movement and attack speed. So basically, Soul Brand will allow me to my attacks do spirit damage, so that way they don't get stopped by armor. That'll be a nice net DPS increase. This is an ability, Fade Burst. Okay, so this one Moderate chance of resisting hostile spells. That's going to give us more survivability. And then more damage in the form of spirit damage on our attacks. Fade Burst is actually an activated ability. Burst with strength drawn from the other side of the veil, dealing spirit damage to all enemies nearby, particularly harming creatures from the Fade. The amount of damage depends on the warrior's willpower attribute. Friendly fire possible. So basically, it's encouraging us to increase the amount of willpower that we have. So that way we do more damage. We can do an AoE damage with this. And then Blessing of the Fade, able to draw strength from the benevolent spirits of the Fade while beyond the veil is active. The warrior's chance of resisting hostile spells increases further, and the warrior gains bonuses to movement speed and attack speed. So we're definitely going to go this route. There's some pretty cool tricks that I'm thinking I'm going to try out. 28. So we got some leveling to do to get all of this. There's some really cool tricks that I want to try out with this build. I think that it'll have great survivability and ridiculous amounts of damage. Wow, look at her reserve. What are you wearing? I might, just because it might be fun. I would possibly consider just kind of making a two-handed tank spec. I think you can get away with that with the amount of survivability we gain in this game. We're going to hold off for now. She's got a high fatigue rate. And then she's also got all of these. This one right here, upkeep is 100. So we're going to have to definitely up her willpower at some point.
Somebody help me! I don't want to die!
As you said. We must defeat them!
Thank the Maker you came along when you did.
Thank you.
Oh, boy. There we go. Line of sight. Haha.
We must fight!
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Help me! I can't take him on my own! Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come. We're running out of bandages here. There are supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages, hurry! Oh, the pain!
It is begun.
Well, that's cool. I didn't have to actually talk to him for him to give me a quest. Storm Chaser helm. Heavy helmet gives defense, electricity resistance, and mental resistance. Well, that's gonna be cool. There we go.
Come back when it's safe.
I think we saved all of the people.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Damn, look at that cudgel, man. The Reaper's cudgel. That looks insane. Alright, going inside.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the Wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it. For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing. Yes, Commander. I'll try.
Okay, well, that makes it so we can only go this one way here, I guess. Anders. There's a mage there.
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down. Oh, I know. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage, and sadly a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame. Pretty and pragmatic. A striking combination. Look, I suppose I could help you with the rest of these Darkspawn, or you could just let me go. They'll send more Templars to find me eventually. They always do. Then you have it.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I can't say I'm fond of these Darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now, and we can discuss what comes later. Later.
Huh. Okay, that'll do. Obviously, we're going to have to choose healing aura. Did we get more creation spells? We did not. Mages didn't get any more spells. What the hell? They just got some more specializations. Oh, they got a few. To the mage line here. That one. That one right there. That's going to be a nice one. That's going to be a cool one to have, too. Like, that's a really good support spell. Wow. Arcane Field? Jeez. Mystical Negation. Every few seconds, the spell banishes any magical effects within the field that were created by a hostile creature. Jeez, some of these are actually really good. I like these, right? This one, and this one are really good. This one may or may not be needed, especially considering you can just put down a glyph that'll do the same thing, basically. We'll have to take a look at this. Draining Aura. Each time an enemy is drained of the spell consumed a small amount of the battle mage's mana. Drains life from the enemies to heal the mage. Okay, so this is a self-heal one. Hand of Winter. Release a burst of intense cold, damaging nearby enemies as well as freezing them unless they pass a physical resistance check and inflicting a penalty to movement speed otherwise. That's a cool one to have. Learn to harness the pain and transform it into power, restoring mana whenever the mage suffers damage. Battle Mage creates a field of chaotic swirling energy that continuously harms nearby enemies with damage from each of the elements in turn for as long as this spell is active. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get our healing stuff going on here. Makes significant chance to resist hostile spells or evading physical attacks while that spell is active, and a lesser chance of both when the spell is inactive. So this is actually a good one to have whether or not I use it. But it requires Arcane Shield. It doesn't require Arcane Shield. Not the passive, not the bottom portion of this. Alright, we'll mess with tactics again while paused. Alright, pretty much what you've seen from me before on tactics. A decent healer script.
Thank the Maker.
Very well.
I guess I should organize this stuff. Just a sec. Okay.
I'd run if I was you.
Is begun. Very well.
By the Maker.
My favorite car.
Beastmaster. What is that? Oh, crossbow.
As you say, it is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha! Take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Alright, who was that? Okay, this is where we met Anders. And then we went around and came back around this side. Okay, I see what we did. Now we're going are we? We're going this way then.
Get to safety, quickly!
Thank the Maker. It shall
Alright.
be done.
Got an emissary. Mana Clash, very good. Oh, shoot.
I am armed.
That is paralyzed, right? Yep. Good. There we go.
It is with Very well. I shall do it.
Not bad, not bad.
It shall be done. I shall do it. Quick, get your sons to
Thank
safety.
the Maker.
There, center of the team! Ahead! Here.
As you say.
Gotta kill those emissaries first, my man. Whoops.
Get to safety, quickly!
Very well. As you say. The dark spot.
Hey, Ogren.
Very well.
Oh, shit.
Bell. Coming right up.
I am ready. No mercy!
Shall be done.
For the Wardens!
Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya! Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
Now, let's go introduce some darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do.
Hell yeah. What up, Ogren? We got 3 warriors in this party, yeah? Well. Let's make him a bona fide DPS then. Nah, we're gonna make him a tank, just... Just a sec, guys. Alright, we're gonna leave him with DPS for now. We'll switch it up later on. He'll have 3 sustains. As you can see down here, he's got a ridiculous amount of sustains. So we'll have to respec him at some point so he's not so inefficient with all his points. But for now, we'll just keep him as a DPS since we already technically have a tank. As a matter of fact, I can actually give Ogren some decent gear. Well, maybe not. He needs more strength, apparently. Whoops. Well, this will do for now. 34 strength. It'll do for now. We'll have to fix it though. Hopefully we get a rogue soon. Of course, it's locked. We need a dang rogue. I feel like I keep having to say that all the time. Uh-oh.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander? We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts. It went that way after the Seneschal.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
Damn. Talking Darkspawn, huh? That's a new one.
Dogs.
Just a couple gem locks.
Watch out. Away with you. Spider making.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be fun, creating new builds in this game. We don't have much inventory space left. Hopefully we get to a point where we can sell something soon. Alright. Alpha and Herlock. We're good.
Now you fall.
I shall do it.
Hey, she got a level. Let's give her that and some willpower. Give her a little bit more willpower, stamina. We're gonna have to make a plan to get a build where mana regen is trivial. I think there's probably a way to do it. We'll just have to take a look.
As you say.
All right, here we go. Up.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
Well, I'll be damned.
Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Amen.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Withered, what are you? Whoa, what do you got? What is that swirly stuff around you, bro?
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Oh, it's my hubby.
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather miss the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. And how about you, dear wife? You weren't badly hurt, I see. Oh, I wish. Don't even tempt me like that, you minx. Eamon will have a heart attack. Ah, you have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit. Ha! Well, smack my ass and call me Sally. I'm in.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we're in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
We do.
Way to go, kids. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Ooh, she likes
And if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
I hate having to ask you to do this, love. It'd be so much more interesting to keep you at court. Sadly, I need to deal with the trouble in the Benorn. But I will return as soon as I am able, I promise. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Now, let me say a quick goodbye before I change my mind.
Aw, that was cute.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The
His
others
voice
could aid you
changed.
considerably. As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really? Not bad.
Make her help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
And Archdemon blood, don't forget
If I
that.
wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
No!
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now.
Ah,
Myri.
that sucks.
Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey, the commander has had a long day.
Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Alright, well, we have gotten our keep and got some new Grey Wardens. We're ready to go. This is where I'm going to go ahead and call it. We're at an hour. Good timing, actually. Almost exactly an hour. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we will continue on in the next one. If you guys did like the video, like it and subscribe. I suck at this. I'm so bad. It always sounds inconsistent. Like I said, like and subscribe, all that stuff. Smash the subscribe button, as people say. And, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.